Tonight, an update on a story we've been following very closely. Major cuts coming to public transportation in Kansas City.
This has been a comedy of errors for several years.
We're mad, we're angry, we're frustrated, we're alienated.
KCATA officially announcing changes being implemented in the coming months. This is a story impacting so many in our community, and they continue to raise their voices over the impact this will have on their daily lives.
After weeks of uncertainty, we are learning more about the bus reductions that are coming to Kansas City. I'm Isabella Don, and the 101 bus that's right here is going to be one of the only routes that's going to be running on the weekends in just about a month.
The Kansas City Area Transit Authority is preparing to scale back on bus route frequencies, though no actual routes are expected to be eliminated under the latest proposal.
Cuts to bus frequencies are service cuts, cuts to weekend service are service cuts.
Bus rider and advocate Anthony Cunningham was surprised to see a significant reduction plan moving forward when $46 million from Kansas City Council is still on the table.
What it feels like to be on a bus, your stop's 2 blocks ahead and this driver suddenly has to come to a stop and you're just sort of whiplashed forward and back.
The Transit Authority told me the $46 million ordinance still wouldn't be enough to keep all the buses running, even with the $78 million from City Council's adopted budget.
It's going to have a huge impact. I will no longer be able to get where I need to go on weekends with only 7 bus routes running.
Service hours would be reduced to run from 5 a.m. until 11 p.m. Only the Main, Troost, Prospect, 24, 31, 101, and 201 would run on the weekends, and routes would be running hourly.
I've got to spend extra money to get to work.
Transit workers are still facing layoffs, though it's less than the original 175 workers. All these changes would go into place on May 4th, but that's not finalized.
I work Saturday, Sunday, so if they cut the bus routes on the weekend, I'm not the only one. There's going to be a lot of people that just can't get back and forth to work. You can't get people back and forth to work, you're going to ruin, people are going to lose jobs, you're going to have problems. City
Council is expected to take up the $46 million ordinance next week, where the future of Iris microtransit could also be decided. In Kansas City, Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.